Most of these people here are ministry accounting officers and donors who now cooperate under what is called the Joint Budget Support Framework, in which donors lump together their budget support and give uniform conditions with their support. In keeping with their side of the bargain, government now requires submission of annual work plans and procurement plans to the Finance Ministry from ministries and local governments on how they plan to spend the funds allocated to them. But in order to get the real cash, a quarterly plan is required.
We release money on a quarterly basis. We expect you at the end of the quarter to account for the money and what outputs you have achieved. Once you give us that output, we release the next quarter, if it makes sense.
This quarterly release has resulted into a 21-day delay in release of the funds, which is making some accounting officers unhappy.
If money has been budgeted for drugs and the money has not been released on time in the quantities that is supposed to be released, then you don't expect those activities to be undertaken. But
the 3 weeks after every start of the quarter seem permanent for now. The new value for money audit is yet producing a bigger problem.
There was an expected absorption of money, and we are trying to understand what was the cause of this. Probably it could be the change of the new system and the tough system that we have implemented, that we see lower absorption of money.
When money is not spent as planned, for government it's not savings, because government being the biggest spender means certain parts of the economy may stall. The first quarter of the quarterly value for money audit and disbursement of budget funds to ministries and local governments is over. Suddenly the funds are not being spent as fast. The Finance Ministry believes it's because auditing is tougher and tighter. Will this stop the squandering of public monies? The next several months will tell us. Samuel Setumba, NTV Business.